How's it going, guys? Welcome to the channel. I'm doing at the moment a 2025 Dodge Durango GT 3.6 liter oil change. So I just pretty much drain all the oil from the pan down below. I already did that. I'm just going to show you guys what I'm gonna use for the oil change. So I'm using a Mopar OEM filter to replace the old one. So here it is. I already replaced the little molding right there. And I'll be using the Mobil advanced fuel economy just to give it a little bit more a better gas mileage. There's the 5 gallons, so I'm using 6 gallons in total. So this is what I've been doing so far. I already pretty much removed everything in there. So here I am replacing this part. So this will be my second time doing the Dodge Durango oil change by myself. I usually send it to the dealer, but unfortunately Dodge didn't have the program of, since it's a lease, they didn't have the program for like 2 or 3 free oil changes. I do on the Jeep Gladiator. I have the Jeep Way program, so I have 2 more oil changes on that one to go out of 3. But this one, it was either pretty much send it to the dealer, paying a good portion, or just do it myself. So I decided to do it myself because it's not that hard. I've done them before a couple of times. Dodge Challenger, the Durango, Jeep Gladiator Sport S, and so I'm very familiar with the Mopar engines. So that's that. So I'll be adding some oil since everything's gone from the bottom. So I'm gonna put the phone down for now. I'm gonna tighten that a little bit more since I just did it hand tight. So give me 1 second. Alrighty, we back. I just tightened that filter with this. It's a filter cap little wrench. Since unfortunately I don't have the 24mm socket for that, so just be mindful. Just make sure it's nice and tight, or else you're gonna hear a little whistle of the oil trying to come out. So just be mindful and make sure it's nice and tight. Alright, so that's done. Down there already, everything's drained. I put the plug back in. So it's time to add some oil at this point. So I'll be adding the Mobil 1 Advanced Fuel Economy OW20, since that's what it takes for the 3.6. Alright, I'm going to do this with one hand, since the other hand I'm recording. So there we go. Uh-oh. Gotta focus on the oil. So that's it for that one. And now it's time to fill it up with the 5, what is it, 5 quarts. Since I already put 1 quart. So in this case I'll be using both hands since I can't record with one hand. So I've been adding 6 quarts combined, since that's what's recommended. Let me know if Mobil 1 it's a good oil for this Durango. Honestly, I don't care, since it's a V6 and it's a lease. So in the near future we'll probably be trading this car for a different Mopar. So when it comes to the maintenance, I'm not too worried, let's say. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this is the advanced full synthetic. Gets best oil in class, Mobil 1. but there's so many out there, so as long as you put something solid, you should be okay. Almost there. For some reason, I didn't get notified. Usually every car notifies you when you're low on oil. I found out because I was scrolling through the screen menu and it said 5% of oil change. So I didn't get anything like maintenance soon, nothing like that. I had to scroll down on the menu and that's when I noticed, like, what? So before risking it, I'd rather do it now than later, even though I should be okay. But I'd rather do it now and just be safe. These transmissions ain't cheap either. So that's done. Engine oil. There we go. Alright. So that's pretty much it, guys. I'm gonna pretty much tighten that a little bit more, the cap, the filter cap. Since it was pretty much hand tight, and it's a little bit harder with this one, so I recommend a 24mm socket for the cap. Other than that, that's it. So let me guys know if Mobil wants a good brand for the oil change for the Dodge Durango GT 2025. And I went with the Mopar OEM filter, so I should be okay. Alright guys, so comment down below if you liked this video, any suggestions if this is a good oil for this type of car. Other than that, see you guys in the next video.